everyone, welcome back to Patty's Food Fair. We are making Dutch baby pancakes. So if you've never had that before, you need to watch this. I was introduced to Dutch baby pancakes about 2 years ago. I had a friend that took me out for breakfast and this beautiful souffle popover crepe looking, I've never had it before. Just the waiters walking by, I'm like, what is that? And I've never had it before, and I said, I'm gonna try that. And after looking at several recipes, I realized it's really easy to make, and I'm going to show you how we make it in our house. So I'm making this for my family, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you have a loved one you want to make this for them, they will absolutely adore you for it. So these are the ingredients. I use 4 eggs at room temperature, 3/4 cup flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt, and a tablespoon of sugar, 3/4 cup of milk, and I have vanilla bean on hand, and I'm going to use 1 whole vanilla bean. If you don't have this, you can actually use a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So here we go, we're going to whip our eggs. And then add our other ingredients. So here's 3/4 cup milk, our salt, our sugar, and our flour. Now I'm going to add my vanilla bean to this. So all you do is take it out, it smells so good, and make a cut. Open it up. You want to scrape all those little seeds out. Actually, you can save this and put this in your sugar. My kids like vanilla flavor, so okay. And we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So there's about 4 tablespoons here. 2 tablespoons go into the batter, and 2 tablespoons we reserve for the inside of our pans for the Dutch baby. So I'm just going to eyeball this. And we just mix. So halfway through I stop it and I just scrape it with the spatula. Mix it for another half a minute, and you're done. So my batter is ready, but this is what you have to do before you start your batter. I'm doing actually Dutch baby pancakes 2 ways today for you. So one is in little individual tins that I use my muffin pan, and another one is my mini cast iron skillet. So I have them in the oven, and that's the trick. You have to heat your pans up before you put the batter in there. It helps it with the cooking process. So here we go. I'm going to take them out. Make sure you have your oven mitts. Okay. And so they're hot, and you don't want to burn yourself, so make sure you have your mitts. So this is how we start. So the melted butter that we used, this is what we put in the pan. Some people put the butter in the pan and melt it in the oven while they're heating it, but I just do it this way. It just seems a little easier. So you want it to do that sizzle. Just coat all of it. Okay. And we're going to do this with our pan. So this makes about 12 mini Dutch pancakes for the batter I used, but I'm actually going to use probably 6. I'll just do one more just in case. and out of 1 mini. So really simple. The hard part is done. It's mixing the batter. So you want to fill it up about halfway. Okay? And then my kids love the mini ones because, you know, they feel special. It's theirs. And you can top these with anything. It could be made savory. It could be made sweet. So my batter actually is making more than I thought. So I'm going to butter these. Into the oven it goes. It's at 425 for about 15 to 18 minutes. We're going to watch them. We don't need to open it. Just let it go. Let it do its thing. We'll be back in 15 minutes to check on them. So it's time to check on our Dutch baby pancakes. And they look ready. Ooh, looks good. I'll put this on here. So you see they actually come out different looking, and the little ones, they have like little cavities, so you can fill them with anything. Anything goes when it comes to Dutch babies, whether it's a fruit filling, a custard, savory, you can have it anyway. So these are the mini ones I make for my kids, which they love. You can see how they slowly start to collapse. And this is the one I made. It's an individual one. Again, Valentine's Day is coming up. This is something easy to make for your loved one. So I let it cool for about a minute, and then I start topping it. So today I'm using my lemon curd that I made in my previous video, and I'm going to top it with blueberries and some mint and some powdered sugar. Now we're going to top them. So I'm going to take one of my Dutch babies and put it in the middle, okay, and top it. Okay, so I like to spread about a tablespoon over. Okay. My family's over, so they're waiting anxiously for the Dutch baby pancakes. And top with some fresh fruit. Now you can make your own blueberry compote, which I've made before. You could use syrup. It's up to what you like. There's some blueberries over here. And then I take powdered sugar, just slightly. It's not a sweet dish, so you can control it with the sugar that you add on. And then take some mint and just so you have two ways of serving it. Make it look nice and pretty. So you have your individual, which my kids absolutely love, and you have your 6-inch iron skillet. It's pretty hot, so you can eat it right away. So you can just cut it and serve it, or just serve it the way it is for an individual person. Thank you for watching my tutorial on Dutch baby pancakes. Like my channel and subscribe for more videos.